Did. How's everybody doing? Howdy, everybody. How's everybody doing this beautiful Saturday? I've got my hot pink lipstick on today because I'm going to be giving some hot pink messages. Hello, Josie. How are you? How's everybody doing today? Get some people in here. I haven't ever came on at this time, so it's a little different. I don't know who's gonna come in, who's not. But if you're in here, say hello if you see me. And you're not in here, come on in. Because I know a lot of us sit and watch us from inside, fear of being seen. This is a very welcoming environment. Everybody's welcome. We're going to drop some spirit messages from your angels, from if you have passed over loved ones. I'm going to do some mediumship messages. My mediumship messages on here, I'm more effective when I do them one-to-one, I feel, because I don't know, it's my connection that way. I like doing them personally when I'm not interrupted and I've got a person right in front of me and I can focus all my attention on there. So I don't do a lot of mediumship messages on here. I do more oracle stuff just for the fact that it's visual, and I feel that, I don't know. So I do a different kind of mediumship, and I have this really cool, you guys can see this. This is my little box of letters, and I'm building up my charm casting. I didn't know that's what it was. It's called charm casting. And if you're on your spiritual awakening, hello, Mila Moore. Guys, say hi if you're in here. Definitely like interacting with everyone. But when I'm talking about spirit messages, I can't talk because I'm blonde. If I dyed my hair blonde, you guys would just know that I can't walk and talk and chew gum at the same time. So it's one message or the other. And obviously you guys are in here for the spirit messages. Really? Okay. And there it is. But see, I already got sidetracked of what I'm doing, so I'm gonna get back to it. But these are, I got it in my hand. And if somebody has a loved one in spirit, hold on just a second, because I have this letter. I'll put it right here. And Nancy is one name I'm getting. But that one fell out. I hear Nick too. So if Nick or Nancy resonate, your loved ones are in here saying hey. Let's see if I can put this in there. Sorry, guys. Okay. So if you want a personal reading, put in, you can go to my Cash App, and once I get your deposit, and then you just let me know, hey, I paid, or put angel reading. That's all you got to do. And in big letters, and I'll know. And I'll get a personal reading for you, and I'll answer a question, and I'll get you a thorough guidance for around that question. So, you'll get even other stuff that comes up in it. But ultimately, I found this is, what I was saying is, because I got sidetracked, sorry. When you're on a spiritual awakening, the fun part about it is that it's your spiritual gift. And some people, when I started my spiritual awakening, didn't give me that pleasure of letting me know, hey, this is my spiritual gift, not yours. I talk to angels, not you. And if you do talk to angels, you talk to angels in your own certain way. We all do. And that's because it's a personal language. And ultimately, when you're on a spiritual awakening, there's a lot of commonalities that we all do when we're, talking to the angels. Obviously, if you get chill bumps, or if you feel like grandma's hug is hugging you, that's kind of like your angels are like a warm blankie. But there's other things that I didn't know that I could do, that when I first started out, because I have this great karmic lesson of narcissism. Hey, Erin, how are you today? And that's why I incorporate all my spiritual stuff and my toxic relationship stuff together, because I let you guys know that it's it all goes together. But when I first started, I was so amped up to learn about spiritual awakening, and I couldn't get enough information. I still can't. Like, you get me talking on spiritual awakening and angels and the metaphysical stuff, I'll talk your leg off. But a lot of people took this enthusiasm, and this is very important if you guys are going through maybe some hating in your life. Maybe you're going through not feeling supported. So you'll know, if this is your first time here too, that this is how my healing messages work, is that I channel spirit while I'm talking. So if I seem very random and I go off into a different topic, that is because I am busy channeling messages and sharing what I want to share with you guys. But people wanted to put a block, and they wanted to control. And I figured this out because at first I was still on this narcissism, learning my narcissism. I didn't understand what narcissist was. I didn't understand toxic relationship. You don't, because they don't seem like toxic relationships. They're the homies. They're the besties. They're the girls' night out. Toxic relationships are fun, guys. I know they're fun. Why would we all be in them if they weren't fun? No, they become unfun when they become unaligned, and the universe is trying to make you guys separate, because now you're just wasting time. Because for one, most of us are tied into someone because of lust. We have to admit it. Because if that element wasn't there, would you really be hung up on this troll that is spreading themselves to greener pastures all over the place? I'm selfish when it comes to my relationship. If you're in my relationship, you're in my relationship. If we've deemed it a relationship that's ours, and we're actually got the titles of, I'm yours, you're mine. I don't like saying that, but I mean, you got that mutual connection there. And it's well known that you're not just mutual situationship friendships. That's where I get offended, because I've never once in my life said, please lie to me. Please tell me that you want me, because I know if you don't want me, if you don't want me as a friend, as a worker, if you don't want me in your life, if the sight of my face just drives you to insanity, please let me go. I don't want to be here for it. I never wanted to be suckered into that. But narcissist, if you are suffering from a narcissist relationship as well, and it's fun, Healing Heart just came out. This message is for you too. Know that if you're dealing with the narcissist, it's not that you're stupid, you fell for it. I am actually, I know that they are very choosy in who they pick. It's not just random how they chose you. They calculated this. So it makes me know that I must be having something cool if you want it that bad. to, and it's like almost like they don't start off that they want it to. It's just like you're dealing with a little child who doesn't understand. A little child who's ready for a nap all day long. That's what it's like. That's the easiest way to explain that. So here's a message for somebody who needs to hear it, though. And this is from Island Times Wellness Deck. And healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Because that's my point of what I was just saying, is that toxic relationships start out fun and passionate, and you just can't get enough of each other. But when it goes past, there's no purpose other than just lust together. And there's no building futures. There's no living out your soul purpose. That's where we have a hard time disconnecting, because like I said, these are fun. I've had a lot of good times. We've all have. But you know what? They're not a reality that you want to live in forever. It's a fantasy that you want to escape into for a little bit, and you want to feel good, especially if you have low self-esteem. If you've never got to date the hottest person out there and they actually give you that attention, yeah, that's how I got caught up in my narcissist nightmare. Not that I didn't have hot guys and hot people wanting me. It was just like you get that one in your sights and you're like, it's your crush. You're paying attention to me, hey, and you lose your good, yeah, because everybody else, you put up your defenses, you're like, nope, not going to do it, and then there's that one, and they sneak in there, because this is not things, I just want to let you guys know, if you're beating yourself up out there, don't, because I was a pretty tough cookie. I got worked on for like 6 years. 6 years, guys. And then the last 4 years, I woke up and I was like, holy cow, how do I get out of this nightmare? I know somebody needs to hear this out here, because we got to learn what love is. And I always tell people, and I get people who get upset because they don't have self-love, or maybe they don't understand how to get it. But when somebody tells you something of how you need to heal to get something, or like, gives you advice on something, try not to take it personal that you can't do it yet, because we can all do it. Just know that we can all self-love. It's all something that's taught. So if you're willing to learn it and you're willing to take the steps to learn it, it doesn't matter if you're 80 years old and you don't know self-love. You can still experience true love, but you got to learn self-love first. And I'm going to tell you that just as a girl of 41 years that had terrible self-love, because I was taught that I didn't matter. And I want to teach you guys that you do matter. And if somebody's teaching you that, you need to stop before you even absorb 1 ounce of that energy and beat yourself up for it. I need you to ask yourself, what's wrong with you? I will ask you that, like, you have something really angry in your life if you get joy to destroy others or to control them. And if you do either one of those things intentionally, that is because you have a lot of healing that you need to go ahead and and reflect on. And the ones that say, I don't need to be healed, and start yelling at me, those are usually the person that screams at you and says, I don't need to be healed. There's nothing wrong with me. I just need the universe to send better people to me. And Maury detected that to be a lie. I'm sorry, guys. I answer love. I did not want to be a love coach. And when I first started out, I think all readers try to not be a love coach, and then you find out it's gonna go there somewhere, and you're gonna learn self-love in that lesson too. And so now I just laugh about it, because I've had some pretty tough lessons over here, and if I could even just wish I could just hold my hand up and have the little filter here that goes and show you guys some of the fun lessons that I've learned in life concerning love, and I finally got here. So hey, but you know, it's fun now. I've spent so much time in my life trying to find love. This is why I'm really adamant about sharing this. If you guys are out there trying to find love, I've been trying to be loved since I was born, okay? I felt like a bother because I've literally been born around narcissists my whole life. And so we try to find love. And you know what? Now that I've found out my karmic lessons, I've done the healing. I'm still in the middle of healing. Obviously, you're never going to be fully healed. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. It doesn't matter. That's not what we're comparing here. But it's about you just doing the work. And now I'm happy to be single, because now my idea of single is a whole different word to me than it was 5 years ago. Because when I got out of my marriage, I was single and unhappy, and I didn't just go out, obviously I didn't just go try to go get a relationship. I just went to go even just have someone to go eat dinner with, and all the trolls, and I tried one of the dumb Plenty of Fish apps, and I had some guy telling me, like, the very first contact on this app, I was like, this is why I don't do these apps. Because I only did it because, like, where are you going to go when you're working all day and you don't do anything but go to work and come home? How are you going to meet people? So I was like, I'll give it a try. And Plenty of Fish was at least not as scary as Tinder. Yeah, don't go on any of those apps. So I'm telling you, just get out and go to a coffee shop. You'll find way better people. But the first person that talked to me was like, hey, I'm married and I'm a doctor and I find it thrilling. And I was like, ooh, do you find alimony thrilling? Do you find paying your wife for the rest of your life thrilling? That is... And then he started calling me. I was like, I can't even deal with this. And I just started I was just like, I'm just going to mess with these people now, because I was bored at the moment. And he texted me back, and he was on his way home, and he started texting me like I was his girl, telling me what, he's driving and he's safe. And I was like, I don't care. Like, who are you? And maybe you should be calling your wife and tell you this, because I don't get it. Like, I've never been trifling like that. Me and my girlfriends always had a rule. First of all, you don't ever take your we always said, that's yo man. That's yo man, yo problem. Keep him away from me, because if you guys break up, guess who's not talking to your man? Me. We had that very big rule. And I feel like people, I don't know, this was also in the early 90s and 2000s, and it's different now, because I feel like I'm on the land of the lost by myself, that I'm the only one who... If you guys feel like you guys have integrity and you guys aren't just thirsty, please drop a heart or something down there, because I want to know that I'm not alone, because I'm not thirsty anymore, because I've hooked up with people. Yeah, that was, I don't know. I have ideas of going on cruises and hanging out on beaches and going mountain climbing and seeing volcanoes in Hawaii and going to a luau. Those are fun ideas for me, not to go get hooked up with someone. But thank you, Vicky Mort. All right, so I got a few people in here. I'm going to and you guys, if you guys want a private, or if you want a reading about your situation in love, I will gladly do it, but I'm doing paid readings for personals. And they're only $12.12, and you can go to my Cash App. Hi, Tracy. So all you got to do is go to my link in my bio, drop the $12.12, and then say paid in the bottom, and then put your question. and I will gladly do that. Other than that, we're going to do collectives, and I'm going to do some mediumship messages. And so I'm going to do a charm casting message here. And let me know. This is for whoever's in spirit. So I'm going to ask some questions, just who it is, what they want to say. And if this resonates, it's very important that you guys say hey, because spirit gets a little irritated when, hi, Alicia. And I'm just saying that because you see so many people out here doing this anymore, but I take it very seriously when I do these messages. That's why I come in here and I'm always got my energy up and I'm high about it, high vibing, because it's very important to, I don't use spirit like a magic 8-ball, you know what I mean? And we have an actual personal relationship. So it makes, if your person is, that's why a lot of people that are in spirit find me to deliver a message to their loved ones. Because they know how I'm like Melinda off of Ghost Whisperer, except not as weird. I'll make sure you get your message, but I'm not going to be like, I don't know. I didn't like the way she was like, hi, I'm a medium and I've got a message from the dead. Yeah, like nobody does that, okay? I did have my best friend in spirit. I was practicing my mediumship with someone one day, and so crazy because she got a message from my best friend, and I don't even talk to her parents anymore because she died a while back. And but they're on my Facebook, and I was like, so hey, I don't know if you really vibe with what I do these days, because you know me when I was like 12 at your house having sleepovers. Now I'm an adult and I do mediumship messages, and I don't know if you had this Mickey Mouse globe or something, but she wanted to, she's really adamant about that, and she also like said for her adopted mom to forgive herself because I guess she went into a really big depression or whatever. And it was crazy. I was like, I did not want to deliver this message because he's like a retired military, like lieutenant corporal. Yeah, it was not a like, but I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and say what she said. And I don't know if you believe this or not, but here's a message. Bye. And he actually took it well, and he said, and he did confirm that there was a globe and it was broke. One of her kids broke it. That one of the, now they're grandkids. But it was kind of crazy that you don't know people will actually, how people are actually going to take it, even if it's weird. So if you are a spiritual medium out there, or you do angel messages, scrying tea, that's my whole point of how I got on everything, is that everybody's got their own gift, and don't let somebody else tell you, especially in the spiritual world, it's your rules. Like there's obviously a foundation of rules of things that you have to learn, like laws of the universe and law of attraction, stuff like that. But when it comes to your gifts, like I can look in pictures and spirit will show me all kinds of stuff in the picture, and I'll hear stuff and they'll play songs. And then, so I'm not the medium that just sits here and goes, I see Billy and he's got a white cap on, and because I don't know, closing off my gifts, I've had them my whole life, but I didn't know how to nurture them. So I opened them up later. So then slowly they got turned back on, and they just, I don't know, they're fun. So just validate your gifts whichever way they come, and know that just because you see Sally Sue on here doing it a certain way, you can do it your own way, and that's what makes it the magic of spirit, because spirit's ultimately controlling all this. So, all right, let's get into messages. All right, so let me, who do we have here in spirit, guys? What? Give me a name or a message that you have that somebody's watching right here. I hear Gregory and Earl. Yo, Earl. Hold on. Riley is another name that I'm getting. See if I can move this without messing it all up, all crazy. I'll just show you that. Let's see if... Here we go. I can't do it. So, all right, we got Riley. I was just showing you guys. So, I can. What's your mother's name, Alicia? We'll see if she's here. Hey, great one. So let me know if these names that I told you, I heard Earl, Riley, Geo, MJ, and something about a bun in the oven. And JB. And queso. Oh, I love these because this is just raw. This is just inviting. So whoever's in here, they're like spirits just coming in here and speaking. So you guys just let me know how what's going on. But let me know, Kathy. All right, I'll specifically get a message from her. I'm hearing the song Jam on It. Jam on it. Jam on it. That is fun. And Joey. So I don't know if somebody used to listen to that song. That's kind of like a Lowriders back in the 90s song. Let's see. First, I'm going to get... I like to use my spirit message deck from John Holland. I'm going to get a message from you or from her, and then you can just tell me the details. We'll see what message she wants to get. So we'll get a couple things. So just be patient and let me know what you think. All right, Kathy, we have Alicia in here. This is your daughter. Well, this fell out. And I'm hearing Gone with the Wind. I don't know if that was a movie she liked or not, but I keep hearing Gone with the Wind. Just ask. Hey, that's fun, Joey. Joey, that's your name. Well, that is definitely a confirmation. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So definitely right there, that key. That key, she's saying right now that she wants you to know that you're worthy. You need to know that you hold the key to the kingdom and you are worthy of the riches. You're worthy of what's behind that door, but you need to, I feel like you're giving your key to other people. Like giving away your power, maybe. And she is sending you white feathers as a confirmation that she's around. Also, there's this nautilus seashell there. And it's about being wound up too tight. I feel like maybe, like, Calgon, take me away. That's what I'm hearing right now. She liked that movie. That's fun because I haven't watched Gone with the Wind in years, so... When all of a sudden, that's like, this is how my gifts work, is I just get these thoughts and I hear these songs. And so it's a whole interactive experience with me. You just got to be patient. Woo. Hold on. Like, I just got these chills. And this is a message about your personal inner strength because, hold on. Sorry, sometimes it gets a little much. So you need to connect with your inner strength and you need to clear out your sacral chakra. If there's some, I feel like there's maybe something that you guys had a disagreement about, or maybe a hurt, an unspoken hurt that maybe you guys had before. And you need to clear this out and know that, because this leads to your self-sabotage. You end up not feeling worthy enough of things. And when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Definitely. And if you've been seeing a lot of daisies, flowers, sunflowers, that's sunflowers especially. I don't know if that's something your mom liked. But this is about your vulnerability too. And I feel like this is really saying, like, that's why I got a little overwhelmed here, because she's saying let your soul be free, and don't let fear hold you back. And also it says here, don't allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. And this is very important. Be proud. Peacock feathers. If you've been seeing peacocks, she's sending the spirit animal to help you. You can go look up spirit animal peacock. Peacock have feathers, and they're known as the bird of I think it's like 1,000 eyes or something. And basically those, they regrow all of their feathers. So know that you transform every 10 years. You need to let your soul grow. What other message do you have right now for Alicia, Kathy, that you would like to tell her? I'm sorry if I can't get to your comments right now. I am mindful of them, but like I said, I'm blind, I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. I'll run into a pole. I have. Wow, I gotta show you this. I'm not done yet with the message, but I want to show you I'm going to show you in just a second. It says hi. Hi, and then M&M TV DNS. I'm going to show you this. This is awesome. You're going to love it. Let's see if I can. Sorry, guys, I can't ever. Nope. That's not what I was trying to do. Hold on just a second, guys. So let me know how that message right there, because it's easier sometimes when you actually see the words right there, Alicia, but that definitely let me know how that resonated with you, because I think it's pretty cool. Let's see. Flip camera. All right. So, okay, so it's in different. So, did you see the word that said hi? It's in different, it's words. So, it's not supposed to mean a congruent message. It's actually, they're different ones. So, one is hi. She's saying hello. And something about the TV. I don't know if she liked TV, but FX. Did she like FX TV maybe? You kind of have to be. Yes, Princess Wing, since you keep asking, I will connect with your sister in just one moment, but let me finish this with her so I can wrap this message up. So DNS, you can write these down because sometimes I take a picture of these myself because it doesn't pop in right away, but I take a picture of it for later, or you can write it down and it'll pop into your mind later what spirit. Yes, I will, Princess Wings, no problem. Just put her name down so I can know what her name is. So MM, I don't know whose initials those are, but maybe they're her initials, or I don't. Well, obviously not because her name's Kathy. But MM is Mother something, Mother Mary, Mother Mima. I don't know. It could be something like that. DNS. I feel like these are I feel like sometimes these are acronyms. So, like I said, sometimes Beatrice. Okay. So, I don't know anyone's initials, MM. Yeah. So, these are something you have to think about because when spirit comes in, and I'm just grabbing out a handful of these. So, everything always means something. But does New Jersey mean anything? But sometimes it doesn't make sense right away, and that's in any mediumship reading because sometimes spirit's just funny and making jokes, or they're just saying like, hey, remember I used to watch, like me, my grandmother might come in and put the Wizard of Oz in my reading just for the fact that when I was a kid, that was the movie that I played every day when I was at her house. So I'd be like, Wizard of Oz, that's weird. And like, I have an uncle in spirit, and every time I talk to him, he just says off the wall stuff that I'm like, okay, Uncle John, you're just as weird in spirit as you were in real life. Joey, can you connect to my wife? Yeah. Mama, no to, I don't know what no, you're saying no to, but I got any J, Jey, J. So, yeah, I can, yeah, so definitely write those down, and, I'm gonna put it on there, and if you want to take a screenshot, you sure can. Because like I said, even for me, sometimes I can get the message right away, and sometimes I really have to sit and think about it, so... Hold on just a second, guys. So I'm going to put it there for a second. If you want to take a screenshot, let me know. But that's your message from Kathy, your mom, Alicia. I feel like DNS is dentist, maybe? Sneed? I'm hearing Sneed too. So if this is resonating with you guys, please let me know. Drop some hearts, share, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Awesome. Well, I'm glad I could help you out with that message. I hope you enjoyed it, and all right, my friend. Janice is your grandmother. Hey. See, these things make sense. Like, it's like, I'm telling you, sometimes spirit will come in crystal clear. I asked my dad, you can see the video that I put on my thing. I was like, okay, Dad. Oh, no. I was like, what do you want to tell me? I haven't asked you for a while because he died when I was 16. I was like, what do you want to tell me? And I was getting prepared for this big old message, right? He said hi. He said hello. I started laughing. I was like, we put so much pressure on what we're going to get out of spirit, thinking we're going to get this big old cool message, and what do we get? Hi. All right, my friend. All right, Princess Wings. Still don't understand it. Yes, because it's not, she's giving you messages of confirmation. So it's not it's like when spirit is showing you messages, it's not going to come in crystal clear. Like that one, when you do the charm casting, that's more of she's telling you certain, I feel like she was just reminiscing over things and telling you things that you would know that confirm that's her. That's usually what they do in my charm casting. The most biggest message here is about you grounding yourself and not self-sabotaging. I feel like a card ran away, but did you understand the rest of your message about reaching out? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Or just asking. So, and also this is, I'll just wrap this up really quick. She sent you this because something about pride's, or, I don't feel like maybe you don't think she's there, or you feel alone, and or you feel like you're going to make the wrong decision, something like that. But it's about getting in an alignment and taking back your power, digging deep, and knowing that if you have something that you need to ask your spirit team. You need to ask your mom. She's there with you, walking with you, helping you. And you need to notice your signs that she's sending you to confirm. She wants you to know you're never alone. So thank you, Kathy, for coming in. I appreciate your message and your time, and I hope this helped you, Alicia. All right, Princess Wings, let's see what... I gotta go back. Is it Beatrice? Princess Wings? Do you understand your message better now, Alicia? All right, Princess Wings, is it Beatrice? I think that's what you put in the comment. All right, let's see what message you have from your sister for Princess Wings. That's crazy. Those 3 messages came right back out too. Self-sabotage, inner strength, and being proud is one. Let's see. Let's see what messages you have, Beatrice. If you'd like to share with us a song, entertainment, something to validate who you are, and a message. We're going to get this. I'm a little new to doing this on my lives. I put my brave pants on today to share these with you guys. So, because this is going out of my comfort zone to share my mediumship on here. But hey, I got to step out of my comfort zone. So, all right, Beatrice, let's see. Go ahead and tell me, validate a song or something that only your sister would know, and that she, something make her laugh, because I feel like she needs her spirits brought up too. I'm hearing Sing. I don't know if that's the movie. In Sync. Sin. New York. New York City. Did she like NSYNC? Or did she not like them and make fun of them? Was she a frugal queen? Like, did she watch her... Like, could she get a good deal, say it like the, go popping tags at the thrift shop? Go ahead and let me know how that resonates, Princess Wings. South New York? Does New York resonate? You gotta be a little more interactive here, because it's really hard for me to if I don't have like the confirmation, because I don't know these things. So she did like a good deal. Okay. Because that's where I'm seeing frugal queen. Because, now what is New York to you? Hold on. I'm going to put it on there so you can see the message. All right, and I'll get a couple more things out here, but I'm seeing FQ for frugal queen. So I feel like, and it's just funny because I see In Sync. So it's either the band or it's, she was in sync with something. And I don't know what New York, South Queens. I just keep getting this New York, so maybe she visited there or something, or let's see. Plum. I'm hearing plum. Was she Jewish? There you go. I don't know what no means because when I'm so you gotta tell me no to. Okay. Well, Jewish is something, so I don't know if like I said, when I'm these apply to something, but I'm not quite sure. And sometimes people, like I said, spirit tells me all kinds of different stuff. So, did she go to church at all? Yeah, she's not Jewish. Well, somebody in Queens around there is Jewish, so it has something to do with something. Like I said, I don't know, but let me see what else I can get here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up right here, though. If you want to go ahead and take a screenshot. Choop. So, and I'm not sure, Clue and Pew right now are two different, yeah, hold on. I can't do two things at one time. Camera, so, definitely, boom. Did she ever listen to Lawrence Welk? Let's go and see. Yeah, because right now she's not trying to tell you anything. I just asked, give us something confirming. So I don't know if she listens to Lawrence Welk or not, but ultimately these are all the things that let's see. I'm gonna get a different message. Let's see. What message do you need your sister to know? A very clear message about your passing and what you need her to know to help her with her grief right now. Beatrice. Hazy. hazy cans. Let's see. Cones, hazy cones. Was she a smoker? Because I got FK. We all know what that means. And then HZY. And then CNS. But I also like hazy cones. I almost feel like maybe she was a smoker. I don't know if she was or not. But, sorry, I got too much stuff up here. Okay, sometimes. She's definitely asking you to take a moment right now. And she wants you to not... she wants you to not rush into any decisions, because ultimately the decisions that you make today will affect your future tomorrow. Take a moment and pause and ask yourself, is this for my greatest good? And if it's not, then if it's just worry, don't let anybody push you into a decision. You make the decisions when you're ready. Let me know about this message here. What else can you let your sister know about that you want her to know? I'm hearing the song, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Okay. And I'm definitely seeing, she's saying weigh your options. The math don't add up. It ain't right. And she's got these 3 messages for you here. This is about a romantic connection. I feel like you're having, you're weighing an option about love, but you're also not maybe seeing clearly. This could be her too, saying that she didn't see clearly in love. I feel like that's what she's saying. Because that boyfriend right there, woo! That boyfriend, or that, no, it's not her boyfriend, it's a husband. That's so awesome. You make me happy. Like, it makes me happy when I get confirmation that you said, yes, she is here now. That is one of her songs, and that is her speaking now. So I feel like she couldn't get through the staircase of her mind to see clearly. And that's why she's saying, from experience, don't rush into anything, and have strength. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid if don't let fear drive the wheel. And it's funny because this card came out too upside down. And with that, and you said that she was murdered down there. That's definitely what is CNS to you? Because I feel like her vision was hazy. That's what the hazy effects. Awesome. Okay, so is that like a little secret message? I'm just wondering because either way, but definitely these two messages are coming to is from her Page of Pentacles and Judgment. Rise above yourself, and I feel like you need to go. You need to go plant your seeds, start a new adventure. Don't let yourself hold yourself back, or don't let judgment hold you back. So, but you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. You can't just hang out in the balance. No, there's no really right or wrong decision. But you got to start working on what you know first. Go with what you know first, and waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. So whoever's playing that for you, I don't know if that's her or whatever, but that's a song of following what you know right now, and then but take calculated risk, take a chance. But don't just stand at the door and wait for somebody to invite you in. You go through that door, take the chance, and if it don't work out, it's okay. But yeah, I'm hearing you need to start a new adventure. You need to start a new adventure. So yeah, making money too, because the Page of Pentacles is you have it in you to create new things, new journeys, new wealth and abundance and prosperity for yourself. That's awesome. Yeah, I love it that I found out a long time ago Spirit talks to me through music. And sometimes it's not your song, but the words, like Katie Ferrara, I've never heard of her, but I'll never forget, my guy's friend in Spirit started playing this song, and I found her here on TikTok. Ferrara, Katie Ferrara. Man, and that's why some people get thrown off, because they're like, that's not my song, that's not her song. But you got to listen to the words, because Spirit will use whatever channel is open for you, but you got to be open to it, and you can't have a rigid, this is how it's going to be with Spirit, or you'll not receive your messages. It's really important. Just to wrap this up for you, Princess Wings, is 5 of Cups. You're so welcome. The 5 of Cups is, not dwelling on what you've lost. Know that you still have one full cup and one that you're just pouring right there. You've only really lost 3 cups, but did you lose those 3 cups, or did you need to lose them to lighten your load? So reflect on it, feel it, but release it. And know that you have the power within you, because with this Page of Pentacles, you have it to new abundance comes to you today. Aww. Well, I'm so happy and humbled that I could give you a message today. And I do take, if you guys can't afford readings, I surely understand that. If you want a personal reading, like I said, they're $12.12. I'm doing random ones that I pick out here that I'm guided to for free, because that's what I'm doing on a live, right? But if you want to actually, to make sure that you get chosen, or if you really want to connect with someone, I need you to pay. That's how you secure it, with a Cash App payment. And it's only $12.12, because I usually do them $67 an hour. But when I'm on here, this is about spreading love and light and helping y'all connect with your loved ones and angels and just helping you feel better. I'm a holistic, a spiritual grounding coach and toxic relationship healer. So that's what I do. But I do take tips. If you guys really are moved by this, you can also drop me a tip in my Cash App. I want to share this message with someone right now that needs to hear this. The Two of Wands came up with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups again. And hello there from Belfast, loving the backdrop. Hello, Donna. Thank you. I love my tapestry. It's the eye of Hamza, Hamsa. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And it's the evil eye. You put the eye of Fatima, and it's the Hamza. That's the hand. So it's the eye of Fatima. And you guys can go look that up. But yeah, that's thank you. I really appreciate this. So back to this message. You got the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups. This is all about looking what's on the horizon, okay? Wands are fire element. That's Leo, Sagittarius, and holy cow. I get it every time. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. No, not Aries. I always get it wrong, guys. Excuse me. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I was right. It took me a while to get all the elements down and the zodiac, so I still gotta correct myself sometime. Hello from Denmark. That's so much fun. Hello, Susan. So know that wands are about creative, and if you're a fire sign, you know that fire is very combustible, okay? But and it spreads like wildfire, right? Sometimes we get so caught up in the little box that we're in right here that we don't see what's over the horizon, and therefore we make our decisions just what's in front of us. We're not taking that minute. How is this decision going to affect me a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? A lot of us aren't taking that time. So, it's kind of like I warn younger people, hey, be careful what you post out there, because I have seen, especially if you're going to like all of a sudden become a medical person, guess what? They will ask you for your Facebook password. They will ask you for your social media logins, and they will fire you if they find all kinds of crazy party pictures on your stuff. So we got to really think about the choices we make today are going to affect our decisions tomorrow. So it's not about a right or wrong choice. It's about in that moment when you're making the choice, is that really good for you? Is hanging out till 5 o'clock in the morning drinking, knowing you have a 6 o'clock shift, is that a good idea to do? Fun story, when I was 17, I thought it would be fun to go hang out, and I was YOLO all the way, right? Because I was in the 90s, and I had my own place, and these dumb girls thought it would be fun to take me out and go, hey, let's have fun. It's 11 o'clock at night. Come on out. I'm like, bro, I gotta open up McDonald's at 6 a.m. Probably not the best idea. They're like, come on. So I went out, because when you're 18, YOLO. This girl had to open up at 6 a.m. I had to open up the lobby, okay? And I decided that I was going to drink and have fun, but I also did not know that it takes quite a few hours to get alcohol out of your system. I think I got to have like 20-minute nap on the way to work, and that was the first time in my life that I ever was not right, and I did not get in trouble because the angels saved me that day, so don't ever do this. But I was just like, never again. Why did I make that choice? That was it took me an hour and a half to clean the lobby, guys. Like, it was not a fun day. I don't encourage doing silly things, but again, I had to learn, and it's a learning process. So don't beat yourself up if you did something really stupid, as long as you learned from it. Hello, Simolese? Letty. Okay, we'll see if your mom, Letty, will come through. Give me a second, and I'll finish this up. So, ultimately, back to the reading here, is that we need to look ahead for our future and start. It's not always about doing something, guys. It's about planning. Start planning. This Ace of Wands is coming through because new beginnings, new growth. In the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, it's a big stick, right? And it's got new growth coming out. This is a new spark of inspiration's going to come through, a new thought, a new enlightenment, okay, to go with your Two of Wands, that fire energy. So if you're a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, this definitely, or this has to do with somebody of that energy around you. It's about connecting with that energy and your creative energy and walking away from the drama, okay? Walking away from what does not serve your highest good and what just brings you drama and low vibe energy. Just walk away from it. Don't sit and share your energy because you are still connecting with this person. So yeah, definitely, however this resonates, guys. She said that my friend's a Leo. So sometimes with this at the end of walking away, it's almost like walking away, maybe having that intuitive thought to view things that are going on and walking away from the drama that no longer serves you. Walk away from it. 8 is about is a number of prosperity, and it's all about if you turn it sideways, it's an infinity number, right? It just keeps going around. Walk away from things that no longer spark your fire. See that fire right there? Because these are ultimately dimming your fire, your light. You got to walk away and walk to newer horizons. So if you have a toxic fire person in your life, see, and I can't even look at that. New beginnings, King of Pentacles. I love it. If you're willing to walk away from toxic, I just got that. If you're willing to walk away from toxic, guess what? Spirit is going to reward you. Okay, and they might even bring this person in your life, the King of Pentacles, that father figure, that father figure. And it's like you're gonna get somebody more grounded and more stable in your life if you're willing to let go of the toxic dum-dums that are taking up space and making you feel like crap. And I'm only saying that because I let people take up space in my head, and I'm like, what are you doing? Stop letting people take up space in your head, okay? Don't let this person, you know, when this comes up reversed, you know what this means? This is gaslighting Larry. This is no longer the King of Pentacles, okay? If you've ever seen Legally Blonde, when she goes to the with the dog, that's gaslighting Larry, okay? He's a loser. He has no money. He's taking all your money, your time, and he's calling you ugly. While, like, who are you, Billy? Like, and if you've seen Legally Blonde, he's over there going, well, what do you think? You're going to get your dog? And he's like, oh, I'm like gaslighting Larry. Because have you taken you've got a leisure suit on, Larry. Okay, leisure suit, Larry. We've been making jokes, and I'm sorry if your name's Larry, but let's call you Lawrence, because Larry, well, they made him a game back in the day, a computer game, and it was called Larry the Lot Lizard. And, whoa, that was an adult game, but it was a weird adult game because, it was like, in the 90s, 80s. And it was not, it was obviously not appropriate for kids, but stop letting gaslighting Larry take away your abundance. Somebody needed to hear that out there. Walk away from gaslighting Larry. I'm having a good time. Yes, narcissist gaslighting Larry. You have to see my video. I made a video, and I don't know, maybe I have more fun watching my own videos, but it cracks me up because I made one about Toxic Tony, and it was singing the song about Future. I Forgot to Be Your Lover. Is it not Future? It's I can't think of. Anyways, the video's on my thing right now. But getting back to what I was chatting about, sorry. Okay. All right. So Simole, sorry. I have a hard time reading these names sometimes. So hello from Ireland. Hello, Claire. Hello, Susan. And I apologize if you guys came in here. Hello, Donna. And I didn't say hi. I can't walk and talk and chew gum at the same time. I'm special. I'm having a good time, though. Thank you guys for being on here with me, because I've been kind of protecting my energy, kind of hanging out in the cut a little bit, just for the fact that I ran into a weird energy on here, and it was part of my karmic lessons, and it made it unfun to come out here, because I wanted to do lives forever, but then I got these weird funky people that just kept dropping in, and then they just became energy vampires, and I would try to do my live, and then they would just come in to mess up my live. It was so weird, and so I had to so that's why I haven't been out here for a while. It's getting better though, and retrograde's over, so all right. Let's get a message from Letty. All right, Small, let's see what we got here. Letty, if you can please give a message that Small can understand and give confirmation that it's you, something that she would know. So if you could please keep it as clarified as much as you can, and give us, a song or something of your favorite, something to confirm that it's you. And then, so we're going to start off with that. Okay, Letty? So, or not Letty, Simole. Simole, let's see what message Letty has about something to confirm her. I'm hearing Pinka. Prize. I'm hearing joy and joke. So let me know if you're around, Simone, and I'll go deeper into this. If you're not, I'm going to pass on to the next person. But if I do your message out here, guys, you got to interact with me here. And could you answer a yes or no question? I'm so stressed out today, and it's just not my day. I hear that, Demi. I sure will. Just let me see if Jake, yeah. If you can be patient with me a few seconds and hang out and decompress, I will give you a fabulous message. But Simole, are you there? Are you there, Simole? Prize X. I don't know if it's hi Jake, hi. All right. So yes to. Okay, are you here? All right. Yes, you're here. Does the word Smitha? But I'm hearing praise, high prize. Muse. Smew. All right, let's. High priest. Okay, so she's saying high priest. So here, I'm gonna show you your message, and then like I said, this is I just asked her, hey, tell us some stuff that it's gonna confirm it's you. And you can take a picture of that if you'd like. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's see. Mex Southwest. Did she live in Mexico by any chance? Or awesome. I switched up the letters a little bit because when I'm doing this, Spirit's guiding me kind of, I don't know, it's like I said, it's my gift and I get guided while I'm doing this. So sometimes they won't make sense, but then I'll switch another letter because I'm like, oh, it's not that, it's this. X Southwest, Mex. I don't know if it's Mexico or South Africa. I don't know what MEX is, but I feel like it's. I don't know. Did she ever go to Mexico, Southwest? Swim? Did she like to swim? Swim X. Swim. Let's see. So let's see what else she has to say for you, and I'm going to get a message. So what message do you need her to know? Okay. I don't know what, I just keep getting this like tropical Mexico, like I don't know if she went on a vacation or if it's even food that she liked to eat or south of the border. I don't know. I'm just getting, it's weird. I'm getting like a Mexico like vibe. So like I said, you guys can't take these messages literal. You have to expand on it, because sometimes, like, I was sitting here with the message that's on my page. I was like, okay, Dad, what message do you want to give me, right? And I'm over here and I'm like, hi, Harry. I was like, who's Harry? And I was like, Harvey, because I didn't pull out an E, I pulled out an extra R, so it went. But I'm sitting there and I know Spirit, and I know my dad was just going, really, Jesse? Really? Harry, huh? Because I sound, my name sounds like Harry. I just know that he had some commentary to say. Yes. So just be patient with me, guys. And if you guys are enjoying this, share, like. It helps my algorithm, helps people find me. Or you can book your own session after this is over. Or you can simply just drop a tip. I like those too. I like gifts. I like equal exchanges of energy. All right. We're gonna. So, Letty, what message do you need Simone to know right now to help her? Get up is one thing I'm hearing, and I'm hearing cage and fly. JR, I don't know who JR or cage, fly, and joy. So I'm really like, and then RQ, VRQ, I'm not sure. I don't, RV, joy. It's almost like she's telling you to travel. I'm going to show you it. And let me know. And that 5 of Cups energy is coming out, boy. If you want to take a picture of this. I think she's telling you to go on a trip, because Q is for Queen. Let me know how that resonates. All right. I'm really getting a message that she's saying that you need to. I have been in the house since my divorce. Well, that is definitely what she's saying. Cage, fly, RV, joy, Q. Ultimately, I don't know if you have an RV or you need to go rent an RV, but you need to get up out of your house and you need to stop being sad. That's what she's really coming in and saying. Stop focusing on, if you notice here, she's tipping over one of her cups. She's got a full cup here, but she's so upset about these 3 cups here. She's like, screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and dump and waste half of this 4th of a cup, because what does it matter? That energy of what does it matter? It doesn't matter, because you're beating yourself up emotionally about maybe the divorce. It takes 2 people to be in a relationship, so know that it's not all your fault. Work on what makes you happy, and stop hanging in the balance. And it's rough. My divorce lasted a year. And then my ex still was messing with me and tried to play more games. And ultimately, I didn't want to go back to court. I had so much PTSD from going to court. I was like, I will never go to court again. I don't care. I'm just going to deal with all these things. And then finally I got into my courage and I stopped thinking that way. And I was like, I'm going to go to court and I'm going to solve these problems. I'm going to get this narcissist out of my life and I'm going to put the ball in my court and I'm going to stop hanging in the balance. And I'm also going to stop beating up myself up for all things that went wrong, because you know what? Takes two to make a relationship, my friend. So how does that resonate, similes? And so you guys really gotta interact with me though if I'm gonna do a message with spirit, a personal loved one, because like I said, they get a little irritated when I just give this message and it's like, hey. So let me know. I definitely feel like she's saying to get out. So, all right, I got Joey, and then who else came in here? Donna, and who else came in here and said they were having a bad day? I'm going to do Donna while I'm right here. So, Donna, if you're here, let me know. Because you were in here a while back. I'm going to give you a message from your angels. Let's see what message they have for you. Embrace healthy relationships. It's Archangel Chamuel. And you can see the purple rose there with her. Know that you need to have compassion and mercy for yourself. And just like I said, it takes two people to make a relationship. You need to sit in your truth, and you need to stop embracing things that make you unhappy or sad out of a scarcity mindset. Because sometimes we hold on to people too long just because we think that we can change them. Well, I'm going to speak from experience. I have yet to change somebody. And I'm an angel intuitive, and I can change them to a point that they let me help them change. See, my clients only get this change that they allow in. So you need to take this same advice with your relationships and apply it, that somebody can only heal as much as they want to. And if they don't want to go forward and you do, you can't be mad at each other. It's just called separation. It's called closing the gap. But toxic, I'm not going to drink poison just because I'm thirsty. Okay, I'll go suck on a rock before I drink poison, because poison is the ending. And that's what you got to look at these toxic relationships. And as a girl that's newly single, yeah, you better be having some special things that you do that just blow my mind before I really let you into this heart. Just saying, like, I'm not closing it off, but I am being picky about who I let in there. That's why that rose is in there, because roses have thorns for a reason. It's to protect the rose's beauty, because not everybody needs to have access to that beautiful heart of yours. So I hope that helps you, Donna. I will try to go on a trip maybe. Fantastic. I definitely would say that. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sharing, and hit that like button, because it helps me get out here more. And so Ronnie, you came back in front of me. You wanted to connect with your wife. So before I get to you, because I'm going to do your reading next, I want to get to this other. I'm going to come right back to you. So hold on. Demi, if you're still here, drop a hey, you're here. And we're going to give you a message. from the abundance deck. How about that? Because everybody's always got a money issue, seems. That's usually what leads us into having a bad days, because we don't feel like we have enough money to solve a problem. So what message, Spirit, do you have for Demi to help her for words of encouragement? You have 2 messages. One, and they're both reversed because you're having a hard time connecting with this energy. Employment change is one message. Whether you feel like maybe you're stuck in a toxic job that you don't know how to leave, that's maybe why it's reversed. But definitely you have much more to offer, but you, due to free will, you need to take it upon yourself to say that you deserve more than this. And also you need to ask your angels, you need to start asking your angels to help your needs to be met, because we're so trained in society to ask for help is used to be weak. Okay, now we're teaching people, hey, it's not weak, reach out. And we got all these programs. But for the rest of us that were Gen X's that maybe didn't catch that message, now we're so blocked off and tuned out, we don't want to hear that message. It's okay to ask for help, and all you got to do is simply this: angels, please help me. I know you're not ever going to leave me without anything. So I need these material possessions to help me get to my next level, because I know that I deserve more than poverty. I deserve more than to struggle. And I know life is worth more than struggling. And so I ask you to please bring Demi, especially angels, bring her abundance. And Demi, if you will gracefully ask to accept it and receive this energy. The angels want to help you, but you have to also listen to their guidance. And when they're showing you a sign that's in neon lights, you have to stop letting your fear hold on to you to say, no, I'm not going to, it's not going to work, because now you just manifested the ending before it even started. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. I definitely feel that you aren't in this mindset. You're telling yourself, I have to have this toxic job. I can't just quit my job. I have bills to pay. What kind of responsible person would do that? And it's not about you just quitting and not doing anything. It's about following what makes you happy. Because ultimately, if you're going somewhere 8 hours a day and you're not happy in that 8 hours of whatever you're doing a day, or 12 hours, you're putting out negative energy. If you're sitting in a bad mood at work all day long, now you're just manifesting more scarcity, more negative out there. And ultimately, that's why you just keep getting hit with it. And that's why it's super important to change your address where you work at, or to raise your standards and know that you deserve a better job than what you're aiming for, because you're not stepping out of your comfort zone to get your abundance, to get what really you deserve. You're getting what will get you by and what will pay the bills. And that's a good start if you don't have a job or if you need money. But now it's time to make a plan. Where do we go from here? Because this isn't making us happy no more. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask your creator for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So I got this tattoo, and I bring this up a lot. It says shameless on my arm with kissy lips. And it's because when I went through my divorce, I had to now start asking for things that I've never in a million years. I thought I went to school and did all this to not have to ever ask for food, for help, for rent, because I got put in such a bad position financially, and I was getting paid $15 an hour, guys. Like I worked, I had jobs, but when you're working with a narcissist or an abusive person that's messing with you, it's not going to work out. You can get a million jobs. You got to take inventory of your toxic environment and start releasing people. I don't care who you are at this point in my life. My new mantra is no, and that's a complete sentence. If it's not good enough and it's not for my highest good, I know that. I've known it my whole life. I've just been surrounded by narcissists who it messed up their schedule of taking and getting what they wanted. So that's why they ultimately try to control you and program you into scarcity thoughts. Or so you got to really start taking time, because this message is coming out again. That's crazy. Toxic relationship. So let me know how that resonated with you. Joey, are you here? Joey. I'm going to let me know the name of, I think, your wife, you said, but I need you to drop it at the bottom, please. Let me know how you guys are resonating with this. All right. Glad you're here. What is the name? I believe you said your wife. It's crazy because Archangel Raphael's here too, helping you with this healing. Because these, like, I was holding these cards and these 3 cards just came out. So I'm going to go ahead and share with this first, and then I'll go ahead and get Sandra's name. But this message is for you: discernment. Follow your intuition. Know that, and perfect timing, divine timing ordained by the angels, is never too late or too early. I'm definitely feeling that Archangel Raphael is healing you right now and helping you feel not so lost. They want you to know it is a perfect time to start healing your courage. And I feel like you guys are going to be brought back together, because I'm feeling a lot of pink roses right now. Feeling a lot of love. So, Sandra, I feel like that's really a message more of from Archangel Raphael too. I'm hearing time after time from Cyndi Lauper. Time after time. If you look and you're lost, and you will find me. Time after time. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. I must be feeling your energy. Whew. Okay, yeah, I'm freezing, and your wife is, I feel like she's here, because that song, I don't know if you heard my awful singing, but time after time from Cyndi Lauper was just playing in my mind. If you're lost and you look, and you will find me. Time after time. And literally this message of joy just came in. Let's see if I can get it to... You guys had some serious love, because I'm feeling this. Here's one of the messages, my friend Joy. Well, she loved that song because I immediately started hearing time after time. And I'm hearing either I feel like it's moping. I don't know, maybe you're moping. Hello, Damon. All right, Sandra. Whew. I know you're definitely here because I can feel you. I don't know if the number 26 means anything to you. Hold on a second. I get a little so you gotta put okay, so yes it does. You gotta put more than okay. Let's see. And literally this came out too. Mr. Farm, I'm hearing, and then I'm gonna get to the message soon, but this came out too. And I'm going to get a tripod so you guys can see me. But basically, this is all I'm doing is you can see my letters here. And because I know you're like, what? I don't understand it. But you'll get it. It'll happen. All right, let's see. Sandra, what message? What can you... Okay, I'm hearing bully, bully. I don't know. Bully, 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 bully. Watch me now, watch me now. I love it. I love when random things just start popping into my head. So I'm just going to go ahead and share them with you as they come. Her bulb. Did she plant flowers? Or light bulb? Her light bulb? B-U-L-B bulb. So let's see. What message do you have for your husband, Sandra, that he really needs to know? Because I think he really just needs to know a message. So please give me a message of, since we've already confirmed it's you, a message that he needs to know in his grief right now to help. Music, and then D-O. I feel like Music Lane. Okay, so what did you, let me know what you missed. Did she listen to Dio or Dido? But I gotta show you this because this is just interesting. So let me know what parts you need me to repeat here, since it froze. And let me know when you if you want to take a screenshot of that. So did you guys go somewhere that was like, did you go to Memphis or something, like music place? Because she's saying Music Lane here. Well, that's kind of fun too. And these fell out. We're just having a good time here. She is saying, yeah, all these fell out while I'm doing this. So, all right, we got declutter. Attracting, not chasing. This is about your abundance. Visualize abundance in all forms. And moonlighting. So this is just a bonus because these all fell out while I was sitting here. Music lane. So yeah, let me see what else she's going to say. But she's telling you right now, I feel like she's giving you an idea for a business that to help you with your abundance. Because visualize abundance in all forms. So you're having this repetitive thought about maybe starting up a business, but you maybe this grief has got you where you can't really focus on it. And then the stress is also making you feel like you don't have enough, but ultimately it's not even the money that you want. It's your wife that you want back. But she's there with you right now, and she's trying to help you declutter too. You got to declutter your mind and know that when you want her to know that she's there, she's going to send you a message. All you got to do is sit there and close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths. And then I want you to imagine, think of your wife and imagine her. And when you get that in your mind, then I want you to ask her to give you a clear message and then go through your 5 senses. And this is how you can start working with spirit. Spirit will give you a song. You got to be open to what's going to come after you say that, because I've said it before, and all of a sudden a Black Crowes song starts playing on my YouTube or on the TV, which is like a weird place for it to play, right? Because, baby, I'm hard to handle. Yeah, because he was an alcoholic and little cray-cray. So, like, and he was a 60s, 70s hippies dude, you know, from back in the day. He was there at the original Rolling Stones concert, and with Bob Dylan. So yeah. Anyways, I feel like she's talking to you through music, and we're gonna see what else we can get for you here. But music lane, I love that. I never know what spirit's gonna communicate through here. And like I said, time after time, she played that song for you, Cyndi Lauper. I feel like that's her song that she likes to play. What other message does your husband need to know right now to help him with this, to make him smile today? What can you tell him that you want him to know? So ever since you've passed away, what can you communicate since you're passing? She's saying to try. JLJLLJLF. What's your last name? Because I feel like J, try, and then J is there. Try. Hid Fuel JL. I don't know if your initials are JL or Love Joey. Yeah, your name's Joey, and try Hid Fuel. I love that because you got it. Like I said, you have to. I'm gonna put it on here so you can get the whole message. feel like she's saying there's hidden fuel there, but you gotta try. Or hide the fuel. Yeah. I hope you got your picture. I hope that helps you. And we'll just share one more message. Sandra, what message would you like to share with Joey, your husband? Is your name Joey Lawrence? Whoa, whoa, whoa. LJ. LJ. Soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. I feel like she's really trying to help you connect with your, to help you connect with starting a business. Some kind of business. Let me know. And she's also coming to you in your dreams. So if you've been having dreams about her lately, she's definitely sharing some messages with you. One is that if you've been, she's trying to light a candle for you to show you the way. And she's saying about regeneration. Does she like peacocks at all? Or read books? Also, if you've been finding black feathers, that's definitely a confirmation that she's been around you. She says she's got your back. I've got your back, baby. I'm hearing never, never, baby. Try LJ Hid Fuel or JL, one of those two. And I'm hearing a mask or MHS, but feels like more mask, mash. Mash right. Do the initials KG resonate at all? Or MHS? I don't know if that's a high school. KG. Great KG. I feel like she's saying that you're... I really feel like she's saying that I feel like you're really depressed since that she's left, and she's really trying to just hype you up here. I don't know if she called you king but she's saying great king, so Do you have anything else you would like to share with us, Sandra? Well, she's bringing you these two, so that must be going, because she's sending a lot of messages about abundance here. So 10 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. This is your wish fulfillment right here. This is about all your dreams and everything coming true for happiness. But it's about how you plant your garden. And she's saying you're having a hard time because she's not there and you want to have her, you wanted to grow the garden with her. And I don't know if you ever watched the movie Honey or Honey's Significant, but I'm hearing Mariah Carey, that song, Got That Taste for Your Honey. It's an old Mariah Carey song. I can't remember because it's not at the beginning of it. It's at the beginning. And then I don't know if she was sad. I feel like there's this, maybe it makes her sad to see you, but I feel like there's this kind of criticalness. Did she fight with depression at all? I keep hearing this song, Mariah Carey. Hold on, I gotta play it for you because it's going off in my head and it's crazy. And I can't sing like Mariah Carey at all. Hold on just 1 second. I want you to hear this song because she won't stop playing it. And I can't come up with the name of it right now. Got a little song? Want to hear it? Here it goes. Whew, I got so many chills right now because that's the part she was playing. Is that so it's called Mariah Carey Honey. And if you want to play that song, your girl will be right next to you, and I'm sure you'll have some chills because she just kept playing that part. And it's just like honey. So, yeah, I was asking about her depression because that Queen of Swords, she brought out that Queen of Swords energy, and I feel like she was just really depressed and not happy. Kobe. MJ. Colby. All right, Sandra. One last message to wrap this up. Oh, that is beautiful. I love it. That's the 10 of Cups. That's the happy family card. She's with you. She loves you. She's in the colors of the rainbow. When you see a rainbow, you're definitely seeing her. I love it. I love when you guys let me share in this energy of love, and it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful energy. I'm gonna start crying. Like, wow, how did that message resonate with you, my friend? Because that gave me super chills. Yeah. I'm happy that I could come and share a message. I feel really overwhelmed right now because I just feel this. She's still here, like the Lovers energies here, and that King of Cups is. I don't know who's a Pisces, who's a water sign. It's like a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy here, mixed in with the Gemini energy. I don't know if that's her zodiac sign or yours, but definitely I feel like she wants you to be peaceful. She's asking you to please come to peace and come to terms, and she'll always love you. I really feel like this soulmate attraction, this soulmate connection here with you guys. Like if you could feel all the chills that I have right now in this, I'm fighting back the tears right now because I'm feeling really overwhelmed because she really loved you. Like your wife, wow, she was really passionate. And she loved you a lot. And she just needs you to just stay stable and stay grounded in your emotions and know that you can talk to her anytime you need to. You just say her name. And like I said, close your eyes and concentrate on asking her a question. And she's surrounding you. She loves you. I feel this definitely. I don't know if you guys like the ocean or not, if you went out to the ocean. But something significant about that in seashells too. Whew. Love for my baby. Love for my baby. Whew. All right. Well, friend, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm so glad I could bring some love and light to you because I know it's hard to cope with people leaving us. I have plenty of people in spirit, so I'm glad I could help share some love and light, and I hope that message helped you. And you got some songs that you can listen to if you want to connect with her. One is Time After Time, and the other one is Mariah Carey, Honey. And I gotta take a moment and shake that off. Give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you so much for all the likes and the shares, and I gotta go shake this off because I'm very like, whew. That was I love it when I connect with spirit, and I know that I truly made your day and her day because there's just so much love. But it's not my person, so I gotta go shake this off. I'll be right back, guys. And you know what? It's okay if you missed a lot, because guess what? I got you. All my lives get put on my YouTube channel, so guess what? You can go back and watch all of it on my YouTube channel. So that's the beauty of spirit, right? And the beauty of technology. So I'll be right back, guys. And my YouTube channel is Jess Intuitive Angel Vibes, and it's the link in my bio. Go subscribe, and that also helps support me too if you enjoyed your readings. I'll be back. All right, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to wrap this up and give you guys, unless if anybody has a message, because I know there was a lot of people and then a lot of people left and whatnot. So I'm happy to grace y'all with some messages, and I want to share some love messages here. If this applies, let me know. Like I said, you said gotta go YouTube, see it. How do I do that? So go to my YouTube channel, and if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get the notifications will pop up on your phone. I put all my lives, after I get done, I download the video and then I upload it to my YouTube channel. So it'll take me a little bit, but I will definitely get on. So no, it'll be uploaded by 7 tonight, my time in Colorado. Sharing some messages of love, friendship. This is most important. And, you know, it's funny, Joey, that this message is coming out because you guys, I was just speaking with your wife there, and friendship is a beautiful message that I know goes with what your message, because you guys definitely nurtured the bonds of friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So sometimes we need to not get so caught up on titles, guys. We need to get caught up on being friends. And if I've ever read a soulmate connection, you, Joey, and Sandra had like the twin flame connection of a lifetime, because that's what true love is, to the death. Like that your souls transpire or transpond past this earthly plane. So I think it's beautiful, but we need to nurture the bonds of friendship. Stop worrying about being good enough or pretty enough, or if you're good enough and he keeps telling you you are and you're not accepting that, then maybe not focus on that. Maybe just focus on, hey, can I get along with this person? Because we start out sometimes worrying about things that ultimately don't matter at the end. And here's a beautiful message about criticizing one another. Somebody needs to hear this out there. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So it's very important that love is the answer. That's the song I'm hearing by Aloe Black. Love is the answer. It's the only thing that's real. Go listen to The Answer is Love. Always. And see that Daisy, it's about releasing drama. Okay? And don't engage. If it's just drama and it's ignorant and it has no purpose, don't engage with it. And if you know the truth and somebody's lying to you, don't argue with them. Observe. I've learned to stop arguing, because if I argue with you and I know something and you're a gaslighter, you're not going to tell me the truth anyways. So why not I get all the facts together, and then when you come over and try to be a liar, then I can call you out and take you down, because I show you everything right there because I'm prepared. But I'm not going to criticize you. We need to be friends. Somebody needs to hear this. This is about a friendship, not a dictatorship. Just because we get married, just because we're in relationships, does not mean we're like, here's my control. I no longer want to control my life. No, that is not what any normal human being said. They said, I want to get in a relationship with you and share this love and light with you. Where did we get messed up that we had to start controlling and picking on one another and telling them what to do with our lives? We're supposed to complement each other. Compliment. We are not complimenting or completing anymore. We are complicating. Release that complication in your life and see how much you blow up. See how much your life improves. I'm telling you, it's all about energy. You release the dead energy, you release the scarcity. So embrace each other. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. When you're in a true love relationship, love is kind, love is gentle, love doesn't hurt, and love is there for you. Love transcends, not transponds. I said the wrong word earlier. Through time, love transcends through times, past lives, and the far beyond and unknown. So definitely embrace each other through the shadows. And sometimes just know people are brought into your life as a lesson, a blessing, or both. And if somebody's in your life as a lesson, stop beating yourself up saying, I'm so stupid. No, just learn that lesson and just start learning how to release that lesson. Because one thing people don't tell you is once you learn your lesson, you don't have to keep repeating it. You have to learn other lessons, but that one you're not going to keep repeating because our lessons only get harder the more that we don't listen or the more that we don't do what's for our highest good. I know why it was very hard at the beginning of my spiritual awakening, but I now know that I reincarnated onto this life, and my life of fight or flight and narcissism and all this fun stuff that I deal with is because I chose to not deal with it in my past, and I chose to procrastinate and just put it off. Well, the more you put it off, guess what? Your unfinished business keeps following you around. That's why you become a ghost, because you have unfinished business, right? So you stay tied to Earth. Earth is the video game that we come down to level up and become more enlightened, become more high vibrational. This is other places that if you believe in reincarnations, we don't feel the sadness that we do on Earth. Earth is a special place, and if you start, instead of thinking my life sucks and how I'm just a failure, think I'm in a really crazy video game like Jumanji, and I have the choice to make this an HE double hockey sticks, or I have the choice to make this fun and interesting. And if I make some mistakes, oh well, because that's what I came here to do, is make mistakes. I came here to learn lessons. And that's why you go on a spiritual awakening, because now when I hit my spiritual awakening, I finally decided, okay, enough running away. I'm actually going to face these things and heal them. Not just face them, because a lot of times we are told the problem. We don't want to fix the problem because that would... it's too scary sometimes to look at our own selves. And our shadow side is like, that's a big cup of nope. And then sometimes the universe will just get you to a point where you have no choice, like moi, that I was like, okay, you don't want to deal with stuff? Well, we're just going to make life uncomfortable for you until you do. And when I started actually doing what I was supposed to and going with my higher good instead of complaining and being resentful or mad at the world or thinking God hated me, I started noticing, I started pulling in this energy. And I noticed also the reason why I had that line of thinking is because of the abuse and the trauma that never got validated, because it was an undercover. I didn't get my eyes blackened every day. So therefore, when you don't have physical scars of abuse, people will not validate your abuse sometimes and say, what do you mean? I don't see anything wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with your face. We don't have time for this. That's what I got told a lot. So I'm sharing this with you guys because I'm having somebody out there needs to hear this, is that, mental abuse is worse than physical abuse sometimes. Because sometimes I'm just like, make it end. Please make the things that are coming out of my Father's mouth end, because I am not those things. You just do not like yourself. And once you start learning that, you stop listening to toxic people. So check out the message on my page today about planting that seed and protect your energy. Because even things that I'm saying, I always speak the truth, or if I messed up something, I try to correct it right away, because I'm very big into spreading the truth, not just what I think is the truth, or passing off opinion as fact. Make sure you're getting your facts, and even if somebody's telling you facts, you don't have to accept those facts until they jive with you, okay? Because they're just like the light has an agenda, the dark has an agenda. So take time to, are you feeding the dark or the light today? And know that, are you planting the seed of worry and doubt, or are you planting the seed of abundance? Because nobody knows what tomorrow holds, and nobody knows how long we have on this earth. That is something that the Creator has, it's like a magical rule that we're not allowed to know. For one, our angels can't help us most time because we're so focused on the worry of, oh my God, this bad thing's going to happen, that the angels, that we're manifesting roadblocks for them so they can't help us. That's why we don't know when certain things are going to happen, because we get in there and mess it up. And now our energy is so focused. If we knew our unalive day, then we would be focused on that forever. So we're not meant to know everything. But the things that you do know, hold them, have your own personal values. It's your integrity, your personal values. People can contribute to them, but it's your life. You live it out there. And integrate your values. And just like I started off this live 5 million hours ago about my gifts, and I'm finally being able to stand into my gifts, because you know what? They're your gifts. Spirit gave them to you. They may not make sense to anyone else. Your life may not make sense to anyone else. If it makes sense to you and you can go to bed with a clear conscience at night, you're doing something right. So give yourself a little applause and a high five. Know that me, myself, the angels, and your spirit team love you. Thank you so much for joining me today. For all of you that you stayed on this live the whole time, I really appreciate your support. Go check out my YouTube channel, Jess Intuitive Angel Vibes. It's the link's in my bio. You can just click on the play button, boop, press subscribe, and this will be there later. Have a wonderful Saturday. And if you'd like to schedule your own personal reading, the link's also in the bio. Have a wonderful day. I love you. And you are not your trauma. Have a wonderful day, beautiful souls.